Hi, everyone. This is William from Montreal. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here with me in this Go Live. Well, if you're visiting my business page for the first time, I want to say thank you for being here with me to listen to my special guest of today. Well, I just want to say that we are a community of business owners. What we do is that we help people to start up their own digital online business, a legitimate business that is recognized by government. We do pay taxes for this business that we do. And this business has everything that someone needs to get up and running. Like you have a coach, you have a mentor. We have trainings that helps you to understand what to do in this business and to be successful in it. Also, we have a large community of business owners who are there to help you in case you have questions about, running up a successful business. We're always here to help. So today we're having a guest that started her own business and she's been successful in it. So we want to hear her and let her tell us her story. And fortunately, she is from my city. So I'm so excited to hear what she has to say. So without further ado, let's bring Maria into the screen. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Will. How are you?
Good, good, good. Thank you for taking the time to watch this go live with me today. I am so, so pleased that you're here with me today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you too.
Perfect. Can you just introduce yourself to our audience?
Yes, so hi everyone. This is Maria. I'm originally from the Philippines. I am living here in Montreal. Will and I are online neighbors. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just mentioned we're in the same city. I was a live-in caregiver when I arrived in Canada in 2002. I am a solo parent. My son is 11 years old now, and I'm currently a daycare provider and an online business mentor.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, when I read your bio, you say you are communication art. What
Yes.
does that mean?
Yes. It's normally they work in the TV station. Like some
Okay.
are specialized in broadcasting, but me, I major in advertising
Okay.
because I'm an introvert. I would like to work all the time behind the scenes. So
Okay.
I specialize in advertising.
Okay. Cool. So it's just those that work probably in broadcasting station. Those are the kinds of
Yes.
people that do communication art. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So we come to our first question. What really happened that made you start looking for a plan B, or you needed a plan B?
As I mentioned earlier, I was a live-in caregiver. So basically, I was working from home about 19 years, 8 years as a caregiver. And when I gave birth, I just thought, why can't I just put up my own home daycare so I can take care of my
Yeah.
son and our home? And that is 11 years. So you see, I have a
Nice.
rewarding job, and I could say that it's fun. It's fun to work with children, and I actually live in an okay life. But it came to a point in my life when I realized I need time freedom. I have
Yeah.
dreams too. Like I graduated.
Hmm.
I have a degree, and I wanted to use my college. Yeah, yeah,
Certificate. Yeah.
yeah. And I wanted
Hmm.
to do something else. Aside
Yeah.
from that, my son is growing, and he has growing needs. I need to be prepared for his future.
Yeah.
Okay life isn't okay life anymore when pandemic
That's
hit
true.
us.
Yeah.
Our mom, who is currently in Philippines, is aging. Last year, at this time of the year, our mom was diagnosed with cancer. Um,
Oh,
yeah, thank
so
God
sorry to hear
she
that.
is cancer free now.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's great. I wanted to be available for her anytime and give
Hmm.
her a more comfortable life, and also to support her with all her needs.
Yeah.
I also want to give back, to make a difference, to do
Hmm.
my passion. I like to travel, but with my current status and the job I have, I could probably accomplish some of what I mentioned, but not all. Yeah, so yeah, that's
Well, I would say you're in the right business because with this business, it gives you that time freedom. By the time you are established as a business
right.
owner, you can travel, you can do whatever you want to do. It all depends on your imagination.
That's
Where
true.
where your imagination takes you to. Yeah. So yeah, it's possible. It's
It
very
is
possible.
possible.
Okay, come to my second question. Why did you decide to go online, or you decide that online is the way to go?
Well, it's because I'm a solo parent. I always tell myself my son doesn't have a daddy, so I can't let happen that I wouldn't be present for him too.
Yeah,
That's why I have a home daycare. I sacrifice, what my dream job, just being with him.
yeah,
I became a daycare provider. So I told myself if I get another job, it shouldn't be compromise the time I have for him. It should be work from home I could do while in my full-time job right now,
hmm,
and
yeah,
eventually replace my full-time income. Well, I was surprised that when I found this online business, I could do this anytime, anywhere too. So,
yeah.
that's why I'm here.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what all of us were after.
Mm-hmm.
After what happened last year, everybody is going online these days. So
Right.
many companies are going online, individuals are going online, and me being online for over 10 years, I have never seen a business like this. That's why when I, found it, I saw the ad, I, registered, I jumped in right away, got in touch with, the people that who are my mentors today and my coach, business coach, I mean. I jumped in and I saw how the business is being run and how it's properly organized and well laid out. I say, wow, this is something, people should know of. People should know about this because I have never seen anything like this before. Sometimes
Very,
it feels like it is too good to be true, but it's
yes.
a fact. It's a
That's
fact.
what I told myself when I jumped in. It's too
Yeah.
good to be true. Yeah.
Yeah, and today we are here telling people about it, kind of like evangelizing the program, the business, to people to understand that there is still something out there that is legitimate, that is real. Because I know so many people think everything is scam online, but
Right.
for everything that happened last year, that everybody has moved to online base. Even kids today, they are taking their classes online, businesses, everything is online. Why not work for yourself? Why not do something that will profit you and your family, by looking for something online? And this
Mhm.
business that we're talking about is an opportunity for you to, start up something for yourself that, you can even leave as a legacy for your kids by the time, they are grown and so on. So yeah, it's a very good opportunity to be online today. So I come to my third question. What is the one thing you would like to see happen as part of your bucket list through this business?
Well, number one, I see myself living simple yet abundantly. Well, I definitely see myself retired earlier from my daycare job.
Nice.
Maybe next month. I
It's
will be
possible. It's possible.
I will be traveling a lot for sure, because when I
Nice.
took action to join this online business, I have faith that this will not give me a preview of my dreams. It will make it real. And also, I wanted to have a purpose for the Lord. I wanted to inspire
Nice.
others to dream again. Like
Yeah,
me, there's no age limit, to dream again, to
that's true.
if you have bird dreams, you can make it possible. I also like to share my knowledge of how this business has changed me personally.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good thing about this business. It's not just the financial aspect that I
Right,
really like, you know.
right, Will, right,
It
Will.
changes everything about you. Talk about your psychological, state of mind,
Correct.
your physique, like there's a book club in this business. Can you imagine that? you know, if you're the kind of person that don't read, this business will show you
That's
how to read,
true.
you know, and so many things, so many benefits
Right.
when you decide to join this business. And that reminds me, today being Thursday, we're going to be having the free online workshop. You have our links on the screen. You know, get in touch and see how this business is. You just need to sign up with the website and watch the free webinar and see how this business is being run. And there'll be a panel of other business owners, real people getting real results. Listen to them and see how this business has changed their lives and how this business has the potential to change your life if you decide to be part of this growing community of business owners. So sign up today and be part of something greater than yourself. Great. So I come to my fourth question. What would you say to someone who is trying to, they are looking to go online, but they are not so sure, or they are kind of like skeptical about everything online? What would you say to them?
Um, well, to you, someone who is watching us right now and want a real change in your life, you should see what we're doing, because
Yeah.
this might be the plan B that you've been looking for. You know,
Yes.
it is normal to be skeptical. I too was skeptical, but I'm telling you that this is a risk-free business,
Yeah.
something that could work for you and create the life that you desire.
Yeah.
Sometimes, we need to take a different route to get where we want to be in life.
That's
Yeah,
true.
and like William said, tonight is our live webinar, and you might not want to miss it. So, William will tell you the details later.
Definitely. Definitely. And we have quite a lot of people watching us right now. We have Antoinette, we have Maria,
Oh,
we have Nuruddin,
hello,
we have
hello,
Imera. Yeah, quite a lot of people.
hello,
That's good.
hello.
So people want to hear your story. I'm
Oh,
really
thank
excited.
you.
Awesome. So we got the final question, which is what is your favorite pastime activity?
Pastime. Oh, well, I have a
Yeah,
lot. I love reading. I love
nice.
journaling, to name a few. I also like to belt my heart out in karaoke and walking.
Wow.
Yeah. And walking, the only exercise I know and I do a lot of times. Yeah. Most of the
That's
time.
good. That's
Yeah.
great. Well, I need to ask this question. Yesterday, I had a guest from your country, originally from the Philippines, and she mentioned karaoke.
Oh, yes.
Is everybody singing in Philippines? do they
Well,
love to sing?
that's, I lost you. Oh.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you, but I can't find you. Well, anyway, I can hear you. You can see me, right?
Yeah, I can see you very
Okay.
well, perfectly.
Okay. Yeah, but I can't see you. I lost you in my screen.
It's
So
okay.
yeah,
It's
every
okay.
Filipino loves to do karaoke, every birthday, all occasions.
Uh-huh.
But right now, I heard from my mom that it's banned in our province. I
Really?
don't know why. I don't know for what
They don't
reason.
allow people to sing anymore?
Well, I don't know. Maybe because they don't like gatherings for now because of the
Oh, okay,
pandemic,
okay,
so
okay.
they don't
Yeah,
allow it.
I guess because
I
of
don't
the
know.
pandemic,
Yeah. So
probably. Anyway, well, we hope they bring it back as soon as possible. Yeah,
sure.
because I see probably that helps people to, stay active, lively, and be happy. Probably that's part of your culture, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
you know. So I hope they bring it back as soon as possible.
Sure, sure. I hope, I thought it's bad, but, I feel better that
It's
I.
good. It's good. It's good. It's good to sing. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's good. It helps
Thank
the
you.
soul.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. Before I let you go, do you have any final words for our viewers today?
Final words. Thank you for watching us, and thank you for having me here, Will.
You're welcome.
Mm, yeah, that's it.
All right, perfect. I really appreciate your time being here with me today.
Thank you
I
too.
know it's not easy for you, but you took that courage and you came online, and I really appreciate it.
It's a
And I
challenge.
say thumbs up, thumbs up. You've been
Yeah,
a wonderful guest today, and hopefully, we'll catch again maybe a year from now to see how business is going.
sure.
And yeah,
Maybe I'm in another country when you interview me.
it's possible. It's possible. That's one thing I like about it. It's
Yes,
possible.
right? Yes.
Yes.
Or maybe I will. Oh my gosh. Or maybe I will interview you.
No problem. No problem. That'll be great. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Maria, for coming on the Go Live show with me today. I really appreciate your time. And
Thank you.
I'm going to let you go. Thanks once again and take care. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
all. Bye.
Yes, guys, that's my guest for today. Yeah, like I said, she's from my city, Montreal. And it's been a wonderful time being with her today, having someone from the same city. It's exciting. And I just want to thank everyone for taking that time to be here with me. We're going to be having the workshop today for those that don't know or those who are just joining us or those I'll be watching the replay before the workshop. The workshop is going to be coming up in about roughly about 2 hours from now. That will be 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you're thinking of looking or you're looking for a business that you want to be part of, a legitimate business that you like to leave as a legacy for your kids, a business that, is legitimate, that you can call your own, why not start up this business with us? You have my link here and you can always, get in touch and see how this business is being run. And you just need to enter in your name and the email address, and then you're going to receive an email from me, you know, indicating when you should attend the free online workshop, the live online workshop. And as I said, it's going to be happening tonight by 8 p.m. But there's always a replay in case if you miss the workshop. You can always watch the replay and you know see what this business is all about, and also see how this business is changing lives every single day. If you don't know, our community is a growing community. We are over 90,000 people right now who are actively doing this business online. So why not be part of this growing community of business owners? That indicates that this business is a real business. If we are that much, people all from all walks of lives are coming into this business and they're joining this business. It doesn't matter your age, your status, your gender. We are all here to help each other grow and to succeed as business owners. So if you're thinking of joining us today, you have the link, entering your name and email address, and then you watch the online workshop. And I bet you're not going to regret it. In actual fact, you're going to thank yourself 6 months, a year from now that you actually took the step to be part of this amazing business. So, long story short, join us today. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate your time being with me here today. Next week, we're going to continue with more amazing business owners that will be coming on to share their stories and their journeys and their successes and their blessings through this business. So, hope to catch you guys then. Thanks, everyone. William signing out. Bye for now.